Alright, I need to get a win here. Otherwise this is going to become the road from 1400 to 1200, which I don't want. So let's get a win today. Petrov normally takes that pawn. I think I'm going to let him. No, let's just stick to basics here. Okay. Trying to remember the move. I think it's here. Let's not overthink it. Alright, we are through the opening. He's going to push again. I'll have to move my bishop again. Let's just go here. If I go here, either piece he takes with, take back with. I feel like the knight in the center is a nice move. Let's do this. Of course he can take with either piece, but yeah, okay. Now I think, what's wrong with pushing this pawn and just cementing this knight in here, or giving my bishop access? I think this is fine. If he takes, no problem. Think about pushing this, exposing my rook along this file. Yeah, let's do this. This is fine. Queen can come here. Yeah, we're just going to push this. Keep everything defended here. He's doing a lot of pawn pushes. Let's see here. I mean, his king is still in the middle, so what if I push this, he takes, I take again. This pawn becomes a little weaker. Oh, he's got the knight defending. I think I'm going to do this. Do I want to open up that diagonal? This bishop's kind of sorry. No, let's just connect the rooks. I'm going to go here. If he does end up bringing this out and castling. Okay. I think this is fine. I'm not going to react to this because I can either take it if it moves forward or take it. Yeah, this is alright. Just go here. Prevent anything from coming here. He's really crammed now. Okay. That gives me this square. No, it doesn't. He can just come back. That gives me this. Yeah, I like that. Trying to just keep up the threats here. Try and win some tempos, and I mean, his king's stuck in the center. I should just be opening it up. Is really what I should be doing. Get these rooks toward the center. Okay, this pawn. These two are looking at each other. If I push this, he can't take it because I'll take his queen. His queen is undefended. So what if I push? That gives his rook. No, it doesn't. My knights. I think this is fine. I'm going to do this. Might be a bad idea. Oh, he doesn't. So I'm going to take his queen. Yes, my bishop's under attack, but the queen. That was a blunder. Now I can check. Where does he... Yeah, at this point I'm just interested in trading. I want to win this. So let's take this pawn to pin the knight. No. Now let's check. Take this. He takes back. He resigns. Okay. Well, pretty good game there. I felt better as far as attacking. So at least we stay in the 1300s. So let's look at the game review. .78, not very impressive. No blunders, but lots of inaccuracies. 6 to be exact. That's pretty awful. But we had a solid position the whole game. So let's see how this goes. So he played Petrov's, and these are all just book moves. Okay, I know the knight. Exchanging the knights in this direction, I know the computer always considers that wrong. So I knew him taking that was fine. Okay, it wanted me to drop. I couldn't remember. It's either this square or this square. Just dropping straight back is what the computer line prefers, but it does not like that. And obviously, what is the wrong? You lost the advantage, now you stand equal. Yeah, but what are you? Yeah, but it doesn't really show, like, I'm guessing it's because these pawns are going to harass this bishop, so. But the engine preferred him just developing rather than trying to do that. Really, ignore the threat. Okay. You're losing a knight this way. Yeah, well, show me. Like, why wouldn't I just move? Oh, he has no squares? He could have gone there. How am I losing a knight? Like, even here. How am I losing a knight? I don't know. Those coach notes are absolutely... I won't waste your guys' time. These sometimes are just completely bonkers. I've touched on that in some of my other videos, but okay, let's not overthink that. Knight in the center. I feel like I like my knight in the center. It's more imposing, threatening, but engine doesn't like it. That's fine. Okay. It wanted me to get that knight out of there, but now it feels like this knight is just super strong. I don't understand, but whatever. Yeah, these are all my inaccuracies. What was wrong with the pawn bush? You lost your advantage. Whatever. Some positional oversight, I guess. I'm not gonna bore you guys with. Obviously, it didn't even consider that a blunder, which. I mean, I don't know. If anything's a blunder, I consider this a blunder. Just missing the fact that these two are looking at each other, but I don't know. I could be wrong. All right. Well, that does it. Thank you all for watching. And if these are helpful to you, I know most of my views are just random people. if you think these are helpful, consider, subscribing, liking, doing all the things, or drop me a comment. Just say, hey, you're horrible at chess. That's fine too. But anyway, that's all for now. Take care.